Hello everyone and welcome. I have a small craft outlet Christmas haul for you today. Now in this haul I do have a nice selection of ribbon. I have some wreath attachments and I also have some signs and a roll of mesh. So let's go ahead and get started. Now on this one I only picked up one roll of mesh and it's this really beautiful metallic ombre mesh. And it was $6.95. It is 10 inches by 10 yards and it has that beautiful cream and rose gold. And I bought several things to go with the rose gold, so we'll go through those items. I also picked up 2 branches of this really beautiful crystal. They're small little like droplet crystals. And it has the rose gold base. Let's see, these are 18 inches and they were $7.95 for each stem. But the reason why I bought it is look at, there's so many little individual stems there. You could easily cut this down and use one stem for an entire wreath just to add a little bit of that extra sparkle. And I did pick up 2 of those. This is how they come packaged. I have to say everything always comes beautifully packaged whenever I order from Craft Outlet. I've never received anything that was damaged, with the exception of one roll of ribbon was slightly squished, but that most likely happened in the shipping process. I also picked up some really pretty rose gold ribbon. This one is 1.5 inches at 10 yards. It was $4.95. It is highly glittered. I thought that was very pretty. I also picked this one up, which is a beautiful rose gold and gold plaid. Very pretty. And this one is 2.5 inches at 10 yards. It was $4.75. And the last rose gold ribbon I picked up was this one. Absolutely beautiful. It has that white base trimmed in that beautiful gold, and then the snowflakes are the rose gold. Oh, it looks like they even have some of the regular soft gold in there. Very, very pretty. And this one is 1.5 inches at 10 yards and it was $4.95. So those were all the rose gold items I picked up on this trip. Now Craft Outlet carries very nice high quality signs. Whenever you order a wood sign, it comes wrapped in bubble wrap. Look at how beautiful. I just fell in love with this sign with all the mushrooms. This sign would be perfect for a spring or fall craft. Very nice. And then I was really excited. I also found this beautiful 2.5 inch wired edge ribbon with gorgeous mushrooms. And I like that little bit of kind of a burgundy red. It kind of matches the same red that's here in the sign. And the ribbon here is 2.5 inches at 10 yards and it was $6.95. And it has that kind of burlap background. I think it's so pretty. Really, really love the pattern on that. Perfect. Now I also picked up this adorable little guy, and this is how they come packaged, all wrapped up nicely. Now this is a 10-inch half a hat, and let's see, this was $13.25. That's a little bit more than what I normally would spend on something like this. But I wanted to make sure I had a nice size snowman hat for a project I want to do this Christmas. So I really like that. I think they did a nice job. It's nice and sturdy and I like the decor. Very, very cute. Ooh, I also ordered 2 of these, and these are 8-inch felt snowman hat ornaments. But that is a great size, 8 inches. This would also work really well on a decorative snowman wreath. And these were only $2.50. I think that's a great buy for that size, and they are nicely made. I also ordered this really cute blue and white winter fresh flurries sign. This is metal, which is perfect if you want to put your sign outside. They do come with a jute cord. There are holes here in the sign. So if you don't like the jute cord, you can always remove that and use some floral wire. You just need to be careful. These are a little sharp on the edge, and this was $3.75. And these are a 12-inch embossed sign. I decided I'm also going to do another Happy New Year wreath, so I picked up this sign. It is another 12-inch metal embossed sign. Very pretty, and again, this was only $3.75, but I love that traditional black and gold in the background. So I did go ahead and pick up some black ribbon. This one is 2.5 inches at 10 yards. It was $4.95. This one is 1.5 inches at 10 yards, and it was $3.50. So I bought those to go with this. I already have some beautiful gold ribbon, so I'm excited to do that craft. Now I also picked up this ribbon. Now I looked at this ribbon earlier in the year and it was completely sold out. And then when I was on searching for my Christmas stuff, this popped up and they had it in stock. So even though I'm done with my Halloween crafting, I bought this for next year because it's so gorgeous, and you know I love those kitties. And that is like a velvet flocked print on top of like a white, almost burlap type background. This is 2.5 inches at 10 yards, and it was $6.75. Absolutely beautiful. And there you go. That was everything that I picked up from craftoutlet.com. I really do love that store, and if you've never ordered from them, you should check them out. They really do have great prices, and they sell to anyone. You do not have to have a special retail license or anything like that to purchase from them. And if you purchase, it's either $49 or $69. Anything above that, then shipping is free. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's always a pleasure. If you enjoyed today's video, please give me a big thumbs up and show some love in the comments. This really does help my channel. You have a great day. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.